My name is Floco and I am a hip-hop musician. It was a nickname when I was younger that some friends I was hanging out with, and they were Spanish, obviously. We would go in the house, and when I first met their grandmother, she'd be like, Floco, Floco, or whatever. We thought it meant cool or, I don't know, spastic or something like that. It actually meant skinny, and she was telling me that I needed to eat. It took me 6 years to find out what that was, and was going around telling people that my name meant cool and all of that, and it actually didn't. And so when I started doing music, I was actually using my real name at the time, and I had gotten this one opportunity to talk to a record label dude, and he was like, your real name's not cool. What, like, no one's gonna want to hear Kev on like rap records. So he was like, do you have any nicknames or whatever? And I had that one. So I started using Floco, and then her last name was Torres. So just kind of put it together, and it sounded cool. I was supposed to go to school to be a journalist. That was where I started rapping, because I've always been into telling stories. And Biggie was a great storyteller, so was Jay, and Nas, and Big L, a lot of those cats. So there was an artist that when I first got here named Delsky Woe, an older guy, and I had met him through a friend or something of that nature, and I was sort of like playing the music I had at the time for people, and he came in when that song came on, and he was like, I want you to perform at this music festival we have or whatever. He's like, I just want you to do that song because there's a bunch of artists. And I was like, yeah, all right, sure, whatever. I was supposed to leave that weekend, and I ended up staying in New Brighton, and that was the first time of seeing like hundreds of people on the streets in Macon, and I thought it was dope. So the city is small, and I'm still not used to that after being here for 5 years. So in that realm, it makes me want to like try different things, because it's so small and people are only they're only used to like a few different things. So it makes me want to try different things. And then the musical heritage just makes you want to be as great as you possibly can, when you got like Otis Redding and Allman Brothers and stuff like that. So I love that in Macon you can be whatever it is you want to be. Like this is a great training ground and launching ground for anything, from tech, music, art, whatever you're doing at school. Like, it's a great training ground to launch to the rest of the world. So